Nekene. We never met, oh, Nekene. As I see you, Nekene. My God, you got a friend from the Ziano. Ja, ah, eh. Ja, ah, 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 eh. Ja, ah, eh. Ja, ah, 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 eh. Chee, ja. Big up the man, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to KelechiTube, coming to you live from my kitchen, I think. You know, as always, you get me just here to preview the game between West Ham United and Arsenal at the Olympic Stadium in London. It's going to be a great game, obviously. It's Premier League time, back from the FA Cup after that good win against Blackpool, which some of us suffered to come back because of the national rail strike. But it's good. That's what we do for the Arsenal, you know. And yeah, a lot of things have happened this week as well. From the owner not investing money to the manager confirming today that we cannot make any permanent signings, to Ramsey apparently off to Juventus, to Moriel signing a new contract. So many things have been going on. But I'd like to tackle one issue first. We start with one issue first, which was a comment some guy made on a.f.c. Against after a match against Blackpool, made a comment which I find funny and a bit sad. Made a comment against Joe Willock despite his 5-star performance and scoring 2 goals, and the boy said he's not good enough. That prompted people like you and Right to react, and a lot of people were reacting on social media. What I find funny is that I've been saying this thing for months, for a long time, not even months, for years. I've been saying it, but it was falling on deaf ears. It was like, yes, Kelechi is saying it, so it's not important. No, don't shoot the messenger, you know. Just listen to the message, you understand? I've been saying it. I mean, you're right. It took you right now to step out and say it, and then everybody's now like, oh, well, that's true. This. But a lot of people do it week in, week out. They come there, they bash their players. You know, now apparently now we are not going to sign anybody on a permanent basis. Maybe we might get 1 or 2 people on loan. Now maybe it might make people start to rethink on how they support their team and their players. Even if you feel that someone is not good enough, is this, support your player. As far as he's wearing the jersey, as far as he's wearing the shirt, support your player. I mean, it's not difficult. It's not that if you want us to get into Champions League places, you want us to win 1 or 2 trophies, and at the moment nothing is coming in, you don't have any choice. I'm sorry, you don't have any choice than to support the players already there. Look at what it meant to Jenkinson. When you were chanting Jenkinson's name at the end, look at what it meant to him. Look at the tweet or the Instagram post. Look at that. Look at what it means to them. Then flip it. Look at when we criticize. No, I mean, you can criticize them constructively, don't get me wrong. Look at when we abuse them, when we curse them, when we say they are this, they are that. They are human as well. No matter whether they are earning £70,000 or £100,000 or £20,000, I don't care. They are human. They have feelings as well. They have families as well on social media. There are so many things going on. And some of my colleagues that might come on AFTV and say stuff, you know, they might not mean it's the heat of the moment, and I get that. But the ripple effect, that's what we're looking at. They say whatever, someone listens to it and does whatever, and then it degenerates to abuse and stuff. That is what we are talking about, and these issues need to be addressed. I've been a one-man army preaching it for a long time, but I'm happy that people like Right have seen what I've been saying since for a long time. It is not good. I will keep on saying my mind. I don't care. I say what I feel. I support everybody. I support all Arsenal players, you know, especially those that have been marginalized and that have been discriminated against or abused. Those ones are even the ones that I'm even like dying for, like, yeah, let's have it. Let's have it. You know, it's not nice. You know, this is the time to back your team. Back your clothes. Let's leave all these little subs and this, you know, and I respect everybody's opinion. Don't get me wrong. But people are going about it, you know, in a difficult way, for them to put it like that, you know. And I understand that it's their opinion, but sometimes it's sad to see, to be honest. Sometimes it's really, really sad to see. But what can we do? That's the world we live in, isn't it? On other news, Moriel obviously has signed a new contract till 2020, which is good news for me. I like Monreal. I think we need that experience back there. If we're not going to sign anybody then extend he's been dependable. Yes, this season he hasn't played much because of injuries here and there, but I mean, Monreal is a class act. He's probably one of the most underrated signings and one of the best, in my opinion. So, big ups to him, and I'm happy that the La Cabra, or the La Cabra, is staying. We are very happy. Obviously, Ramsey's departure, caused a bit of, emotion within the fan base. Obviously, we all wish Ramsey well. I'm going to miss him personally. Sometimes I don't even understand why he's leaving, but sometimes you have to respect his decision and the decision of the management and the coach. If it's not his pattern, then he lets him go. Then we don't have any choice than to respect it. But he's a legend in my eyes. Won 2 FA Cups for us. Actually stopped the trophy drought. So massive respect to him. And I'm sure he's going to get a massive support from the fan base whenever he plays his last game. And his commitment has been spot on, 100%. So big up Aaron Ramsey. He's doing so well. Obviously, we had drawn Manchester United in the FA Cup. Yeah, we're going to defeat them, definitely. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. I wouldn't want it a repeat of what happened against Tottenham, at the Carabao Cup, and then we just, exited the competition. We need to show more fight, more zeal. The supporters need to come out 100% and support the team. And hopefully we should do justice to Manchester United and progress to the next round. And, with Aubameyang in the CAF Team of the Year, I want to congratulate the young man. He has done so well for his national team and for the club. He deserves his spot on that list. In as much as I have a few problems with the list, but Aubameyang's inclusion is a welcome development. So now to the preview itself. West Ham they've played big teams this season and they've done pretty well against big teams, and they've, done well even without people like Mark Arnautovic, who happens to be back now, and who I am afraid of, to be honest, because of our defense, the way our defense is, and people like Mark Arnautovic, they are fit. Hopefully we'll keep him quiet. That's the thing. Hopefully Nasri will not come on and score. That will damage the whole team for me. And hopefully we turn up at West Ham. It's going to be a very tight game. A London derby. Plenty twists and turns in that game. I can't even see it. I can't even feel it, to be honest. For me, key man to mark will be, what's his name? Philip Anderson. That boy, I don't know what he has eaten, man. The boy is playing 5-star. So we need to really mark him out. He plays from the left. Hopefully if Bellerin is fit, which I hope he's fit enough to play. He's been training for about a week, I think. If he's fit enough to play, he should start, please, so that his pace and, recovery as well can help us in the defense. And then probably help keep him quiet. And I think will be who plays in front of Bellerin. The person needs to please track back more to protect Bellerin and stop the attack from the left, because they attack more from the left. They attack also from the right with Michael Antonio there, that powerful, pacey. I don't know if he's a winger or a wing back, but he plays anything across that line. The boy can play. He can even play in attack. That's another danger man to watch. We need to see how we're going to keep him quiet. For Arsenal, on the injury front, a lot of players are coming back. About 4 or 5 players have come back now and they're in training. Who starts? I think, we need to the final training is obviously tomorrow, Friday, so we need to check who is fit and who is not fit. But hopefully Mustafi can be past fit. If possible, Ozil can be past fit too. Or everybody can be past fit, to be honest, and then the manager makes his selection from, with how he wants to prosecute the game, from what he has seen in training. Obviously, we will need some pacey players in the team. I watched their game against Brighton, that's West Ham against Brighton, and I saw how they really dealt with West Ham. They were unlucky to be even, not to win the game, but if we do something similar and, set pieces as well, West Ham, they seem to be shaky as well. I think we'll do justice to the game. I'll just go straight into my lineup. In goal, I'll have Bernardo, back 4 now. I think the manager might go with a 4-2-3-1. That's what I think he'll go with. I think he'll go with the Socrates and Mustafi pairing. Right back we'll have Bellerin. Left back we'll have I don't know. attacking wise, obviously Kolasinac with his touches in the box, he has the highest touch rate in the box in the league and stuff. He's obviously better, but defense wise, we need to also look at it. And Morel is not even bad, on the wing, when going off front as well. It's not that bad, just that Kolasinac is more effective. For personally, depending on fitness, Morel has been training. I don't know if they want to risk him. Maybe he might come in second. I'll just play Kolasinac and left back. In the middle, I have Xhaka and Torreira. Out on the wings. I'm going to the 4-2-3-1 formation. Sometimes this is a confusion. You don't even know who to play and who to leave out, because going 2 men up top might not be the case. So I'll play. It's a difficult one. Even me, I'm confused. I wasn't even prepared for this. Ramsey he had a good game at the other day at Blackpool. So I play Ramsey in 10, number 10 position. Iwobi combines very well with any of the left backs. So in fact, for me, it's because of Iwobi's through balls to Kolasinac. That's why he really cuts in and has that high rate in the box, high touch rate in the box. So Iwobi on the left, where he's more effective. Aubameyang on the right, and Lacazette to lead the strike force. So that's what I will go for. Let me know your suggestions, your team, your formation, and everything. Thank you very much for watching and staying tuned. And please, let's remember to criticize our players constructively, support them as well, and pick them up. We are all they've got. And with us being the 12th man, which it should be, we can do bits this season. Thank you very much. See you next time. Cheers.